Hey YouTubers, it's Valerie with Money Mindset Coach, and it's weird because it is like daylight outside. Usually I do my videos at night, so this room looks different. So anyway, got a little bit more light here. So anyway, I'm getting ready to leave to drive to St. Louis, but I just want to do a quick video about I don't know how many of you believe in God. I definitely do, and I definitely believe in God's timing, things happening at certain precise moments, that if a minute here or there something wouldn't have happened. To me, I really truly believe that God is in control and that he cares about the smallest things in our lives. And so this brings me to my story. We got snow. I shoveled out my driveway. My driveway is on a street that literally goes like this. It's on a hill. I'm at the top of the hill. We got more snow, but I didn't think it was really going to amount to anything. And I had my car in my garage where I should have taken it and put it up because my house sits down from the street, very hilly town. And I didn't do that. I left my car in the garage. And then I thought I had forgotten my charger at work. So 7:30 in the morning, I'm trying to get my car out of the driveway while it's snowing. The plows really hadn't plowed this hill that I live on. So it was really kind of ridiculous that I was even trying to do this. But my phone was just going to go dead. I had to get my charger. It turns out my charger I had changed purses, and you women will understand this. Changed purses, and where you have certain places that you put things, totally didn't see this one pocket. And I ended up finding my charger later, so here I really had no reason to be trying to get out of my driveway at 7:30 in the morning. Ended up being a total snow day. Snowed till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. My bosses are on vacation. They told me, do what you can do, what you want to do. You know, if you can't get down there to the store, it's okay. Stay home, stay safe. I have really great bosses. So anyway, it ended up being a snow day for me. But I got my car very stuck. So then it stayed there the next day with the back end kind of hanging out into the street. But I knew it wasn't going anywhere. I knew it was going to be okay. But the next day, my boyfriend, today is Sunday, yesterday, he had told me, he said, take the salt that you have, put it around the tires, start melting things. It was sunny, beautiful yesterday. He said it'll start melting everything and you'll probably just be able to back it out and drive. So I went out there to do that at 10 o'clock in the morning. I probably should have done it sooner, but I didn't get out there until 10 o'clock yesterday morning. And just as I was out there putting salt around my back tires, there's a guy who drove by in a white pickup, and he called to me and he said, do you need help? Do you need a push? And I said, well, I'm putting the salt around here, blah, blah, blah. My boyfriend's coming tomorrow to, get me out. And he said, I can get you out. He said, I can. He said, I can do it. And I'm like, okay. So he walked down the hill to my car, pushed me out. In 2 minutes' time, I was up on the street. And my car was not stuck, sticking out on the road and everything. But my point is, if I had come out before that, if he had driven by at another time, even 5 minutes difference, he wouldn't have seen me. I wouldn't have seen him. He wouldn't have helped me. I wouldn't have gotten my car out. And when I see those kind of things, I've had many times in my life where things like this have happened. And I'm sorry, but I just don't believe that they are by accident. I don't think they just happen. I think God cares even about the very little things that we need in our lives. I truly believe that. And since the beginning of this year, there have been two people near and dear to me that have, their lives have basically changed, and their families and people very near and dear to them. And I just want to say that life can change in an instant for the good or for the bad. I have had that happen where something has happened to me and it's changed my life for the good. I've had things happen to me that changed my life for the bad. And I have seen that happen to two people that are near and dear to me so far in this new year. And man, it's hard, but when I saw this thing happen with the guy helping me yesterday, that was a little thing. So God is in the little things, but he's in those big things too. He is there. And he doesn't forget. He doesn't forget the small things or the big things. And he is in all of those things. And so, I can't really go into what has happened to these near and dear people in my life. I can't share that right now. Maybe eventually I will. I can't right now. But I just wanted to say that God is there. God is in it. And he cares. And he loves all of us. I don't know if I'll even share this video. I might not. But I know eventually my kids and my grandkids will see this. And I hope that it makes a difference in their life. If they're struggling with believing, everybody goes through it. You know, your parents take you to church. They expose you to God and Jesus, and then everybody comes to that point in their life where they have to they have to decide for themselves what they're going to do and what they're going to do with their own kids, you know. And you can't control that. You can't control what your kids do once they become adults when it comes to how you've brought them up and what you've taught them and taking them to Sunday school and to church and morals and values and all the things that you're imparting to them, whether you go to church or not. It's like they're going to have to make that decision on their own. And then they will raise their children in according to what they want to do. And there's nothing you can do about it except pray for them, which I do. I do pray for my kids. I pray for so much. But anyway, God is in it. And, you know, when you're facing a medical crisis or any kind of crisis in your life, the mundane, menial things that we do every day, that sometimes we look at them and we say, gosh, my life is so boring. But when someone is in a situation where they can't take the garbage out, can't do the dishes, they have cancer, they have whatever, they would give anything to wash the dishes, take the garbage out, do the laundry, all the things that we all have to do every day. That long drive to work that you don't like making, being stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic. But you know what? When you're in a situation where you're in a hospital bed, you'd give anything to be stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic on your way to work. Somebody without a job would be happy to be stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic to get to a job. It's all about looking at what you have, not what you don't have, you know? Take in the moment, be mindful of the moment, and look on the bright side. Because you watch the news, I'm sorry, but there's plenty of negativity. Basically, if you watch the evening news, that's all you're going to see. You're just going to see negativity. And life is too short. It is too short. Be positive. Be happy as you can. Be grateful for what you have. And love the people in your life, whether they love you back or they don't reciprocate your feelings, you know? Nothing. I heard a song a couple weeks ago, and I wish it was on Pandora. I was driving, so I couldn't see who the artist was or what the name of the song was, but it was a song I'd never heard before, but it was a country song. And it was basically, one of the lyrics was, you can't stop me from loving you, you know? And that person that you love, they can't stop you from loving them. You can love them anyway. And, you know, that's a good thing. That love is still there. And I don't know. I've gone a little longer than what I thought I would have. And I really don't know if I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to post this or not. But I don't know. Sitting here and talking to all of you, plus I'm looking at myself, so it's like I feel like I'm talking to myself. And sometimes there are things that come to me while I'm sitting here and talking. So I may post this, I may not, I don't know. I'm gonna give myself a few days to think about it, but I had to say this. So, like and subscribe, share, comment, any of those things. It would be a great help to me and my channel. I thank you for being here. I thank you for watching. And like I always say, use it up, wear it out, make it do, or do without. Be grateful. Till next time, bye.